Guys, I'm gonna continue Laws of Awaji today. Awaji. You guys didn't know, if you're an anime fan, My Hero Academia just ended yesterday. So if you haven't checked it out, I would check it out before you get spoilers. I have almost everything now. Alright, I'm gonna start by finishing off my, this, which I need to clear one more castle. That's the kind of do that. I only need to clear 2 more castles. There's more castles, hold on. Oh, 2 more castles. I'll be able to make short work of that with Yasuke. This final one's not very many. Daisho. That'll work. There's no way to get there though. I can jump right in. Then I'm gonna go to Awaji. There's still more I have to do on this. This will be when I come back. I'm planning on doing like everything on this game. Clearing all these little secretive places. How many are here? 2. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I don't plan on hitting any that has like 5. Because I want to head over back to Awaji. I might go searching for weapons. Oh, first, I need to. Yeah, I finally discovered after playing the game all this time, the only place inside the forts where you can transport or change characters is on the tower. I wish I'd have realized that one time ago. I always thought you had to leave the fort. Got one. That's nice. Red. See a skill to extend her reach. I imagine there's one inside. Oh, got him. I feel like taking my time in assassinating, but that was earlier. But now I like just going through places. Because it can take a long time. Don't get me wrong, it's fun. But once you've done it like a bunch of times, when you're trying to get to the next part of the story, it's kind of like that. Now we have other options. There's a shooting, a mass shooting, another mass shooting. One recently had there's one at Brown University, and there was another one at a Hanukkah celebration, I think yesterday, today. Um, the thing is, I guess you guys probably heard me say it before, the kind of like hate and evil that permeates from our country right now, or not just from our country, because we realize now that kind of hate and evil has spread across the world. Because when a lot of those America First accounts and a lot of those MAGA accounts are American. So that tells you that kind of evil and hate has spread uh, the, across the world. It's no longer centralized in America. It's wrong. So, when you have someone like that commit to who's committed his life, the faith of his life, to a great divide of our country and of the world at this point. It festers across the world. And there's nothing we can really do about it. Because people will try to use it as a reason, Gaza, the reason I hate Jews is like, all Jews aren't like that. It's kind of like all Christians aren't fucking right-wing lunatics or MAGA pieces of shit. So, it's sad and it's fucked up. But such is the result when you have evil on this level being allowed to fester and grow each day. Nurture. It's just a thing, man. He has already secured his legacy on a world level, and it's not a good thing. Legacy that he's going to be securing when he is done. It's not the legacy he thinks in his mind that he's created. Like I said, it is what it is, man. It's one of those things where history and time will tell the stories, when the brainwashing fades and the truth comes to light. What's really going on, what's happened through our generation, will be talked about, written about for generations to come. And as a lesson, it'll be a lesson for the world, not just for the United States, a lesson for the world. Because, like I said, most psychologists, most people don't understand he is the source of it. Not just him, his party. And then people around the world have fed into this. The behavior and their actions. He has been a renaissance of hate. There it is. A renaissance of hate. Hate is in a renaissance right now. level 67. I think that's not a civilian. Out arrows. Oh, not level 67. That's a samurai. Civilians are generally level 1. They don't have a
Let's find what that is. You must face your fate.
As you guys can see, I've gotten way too comfortable with stealth plastic. So yes, there is a stealth shot. I also got my first rifle with a silencer on it. I think there's a legendary one I'm gonna go hunting around for. But I did get my first rifle with a silencer. It's purple, but I'm going to use it because I've been looking for a rifle with a silencer for a long fucking time. I'll switch over to it once I get tired of using the bow. Alright, next time. Again,
Anyone!
if anyone tells you Yasuke can't be stealth, they lie to you. Have you seen how stealthily Yasuke has been?
You will die!
Until it's no longer kind of be stealth. Imagine if I snooped around, but if I'm coming down off the roof, I don't snoop around. I'm super.
Something hiding out there. Run him through.
No hiding, homie.
Can anyone help me?
What's that over there? We must stop.
Look at that civilian. Almost lived.
Ronin must die!
It's gotta be in the gas thing. Probably down on those. I need arrows, not bullets. I have lots of bullets in the castle. Alright. Chest is in here, either. His armor looks cool in the cutscenes. It looks really cool in the cutscenes. I'm gonna finish these 2 castles though and head over to Awaji. Let's see. I only have 6 hours to finish this. So I'll finish it today.
all there is.
Alright, chest. Did I kill them both? I sure did not. Alright, so where's the other one? He's gotta be in one of these outside rooms that I can reach. Okay, it's gotta be probably. He's in one of those places I couldn't reach with my bow and arrow. Got him.
What will I find? This is my destiny.
I'm gonna want to posture strike.
That's all.
Sometimes that locking thing will do.
Master Kamizomi would be proud.
Alright, good.
I am not afraid.
Kinda in a hurry now. Unexpected. Oh yeah! Alright, one more and I'm out. Stabilize my castle. What's the one in Awaji? I don't know if I can do that one yet. Let's see. Can't also do that one. Oh, I can't do anything from here. Alright, I gotta get out of here. That's the fastest way out of this area. I think climbing up is gonna be slow. You can't get much higher. I need that way. So good. That door I blew through. There's arrows. That's from the guy I killed. It's kind of funny how you can sometimes pull your arrows off their bodies. Oh, there we go. There's my refills. They're usually always on the wall. Is it English?
Who's there? I'll bury your corpse. Surrender.
On my way out.
Your legend ends today.
I don't know if people have been playing. I used to be in those matches. It's like, dude, don't last that. I don't ever see the complaint. Depending on what you're fighting or who you're fighting, the fight won't last that. Especially if they're not wearing armor. Even as now, if they're not wearing armor, they don't live for very long.
Was that a person? Oh no! No!
You!
No!
No! Oh, sorry. Every once in a while, I might accidentally kill two of them. I can teleport now? I can't. Alright, let's see if there's a castle on Awaji yet that I can just go do. Oh, this is an easier one here. That's two. That'd be easy. Let's check Awaji. No, that might not be. That's just one I just seen over here. Yeah, but there's no fast. Oh yeah, there's. Oh, there's not even a teleport there. Well, that sucks. The most important thing about these little clearing missions is you get those gold tokens to level up your gear. And like the higher level you get, the more expensive it is to level up your gear. Chest location. Another prayer spot. What sword is that? It's an alloy sword. I'm not using it. I know it might be another. No, I got a legendary bow. I got the Monkey King staff with her. Now the Monkey King staff, man, it's like insane stats. I'm probably not gonna use anything else since I use the blue staff forever. Where I get horses. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna wait for my points to come up to where they have a horse. They usually put the horses in the weekly things that reset. So that's why I don't spend money on the horses. Because, you know, after Awaji, there's not much left. So I'll be buying a cosmetic I won't really use. Because I'll probably won't be playing the game anymore. So that's 5. Of course, there's an easy way there. That's 5 of them. I'll be there all night. See, all the ones that have 5, you can just drop right. Unfortunately, I think I saw one that had 1. I think it was like near. I'll just go do the 2 and just ride to it. Because I really don't want to do 5. I'm trying to get to the expansion. Back to the expansion. So let's do. This one? Let's just do that one. It's not that far of a ride. I can run through it real quick. Damn. So that shit's wild. Gavin Newsom's like that dude has like no chill, man. No fucking chill. I don't think the MAGA people like that. They're not used to that because I think the problem with the MAGA people is like, you know, most of them are, but they're so used to just spewing like the most heinous like lies and shit, and it's usually always the pot calling the kettle black. You know what I mean? It's usually like, did it go away? Are you kidding me? It did go away. With the seasons, it went away. That's so much bullshit. But yeah, they're used to went away with the season change. Bullshit. But yeah, they're used to like spewing so much like lies. They're usually, usually for a MAGA person, when they're screaming, it's usually a reflection of themselves. Like 99% of the time, when they're accusing somebody of something, it's usually something they're guilty of. It's never been where anything that they accuse like the Democrats or anyone else of, they're generally always guilty of it. From pedophile, election fraud, like everything they accuse everyone else for, they're usually always guilty of. And it's like, it's comic, it's actually kind of comical. You know, like anyone with half a brain is like, gosh, like everything, you just look for, oh, they must have done they must have done something like that recently. You know what I mean? Whenever they do get it, they scream about something, you're like, oh yeah, they've done something about that. That's an oddly specific, right? Like, yeah, they're just gifts. So like over time, we've all gotten like used to it. So like you know, recently, Nicki Minaj went full MAGA, which I guess was bound to be a matter of time. Well, that's because her, maybe she should be pardoned, but her husband is a sex offender. I think it might be like a pedophile. 100% he's a sex offender because they shared it. Like he's on like a registered sex offenders list. I was like, holy shit, I had no idea. Like I heard, but like Gavin Newsom shared the link, and like you see his name, like wherever he is. Like, holy fuck, dude. It's like it's usually you have to be, which means her husband probably supports him, right? And which means because her husband supports him, because generally people that support him are usually guilty of the same crimes he's of. It's always the people that really support him the hardest means they've done the same thing. They've molested kids. They've done something on the same lines as Trump. That's his base. People that support him hardcore, like billionaires and millionaires, they don't give him money. Don't get me wrong. He's giving billionaires and millionaires money because he's giving himself tax breaks. But by giving himself, he's giving them tax breaks too. By giving himself, that's why the economy is the way it is. It's a very large K, and most Americans are on the bottom end of the K, where life fucking sucks for them. You know what I mean? But for the elite and the wealthy, right? They're on the top end of the K, so they don't give a shit. We're seeing what happens for a lot of these like elite wealthy people if they're given like if they're giving everything they could ever want at the expense of others, would they take it? Would they care? Would they want to make things fair? Would they want to make life to where everyone else isn't suffering? And the answer is no. There are some, yeah. Don't get me wrong. There's some people who are saying this is wrong, but we're seeing most of America is on the bottom end of the K. And like I said this before, it's like they say, what did they say? They say working class, which is so offensive. I want to say something about this online too. I haven't said much about it. It's so racist. I think it's actually racist to understand. They say Democrats lost the working class. I was like, excuse me? I was like, so you're telling me, you know, what Trump got was a large chunk of Caucasian, right? Caucasian males, right? So you're telling me, really? Because he didn't get a much large chunk of anything else, and he got no black people. So you're like, so you're telling me no one else, everyone who is not white isn't the working class? So you're telling me only white people consist of the working class? You don't realize how racist it sounds when you hear it, but it sounds racist as shit. When you think about it, you're like, wait, what about all the black people who are working who did not vote for Trump, or all the other people who are working who did not vote for Trump? You're specifically stating that only white people are the working class of America. And you know, and like when you hear him say it, you're like, what? But then you think about it, like, man, that's some racist fucking shit. And they think you're not paying attention. It's like you're very specific with the words you're saying. Like, so the rest of us out here busting our ass, paying our bills, paying our taxes, we don't matter. As long as if, you know, this chunk of white America is voting for Trump. Like, I'm surprised no one else like caught that. He's like, yo, these politicians say this quite a bit. I guarantee you, the 90 something, 80 something, 90, 80 something percent of black people that voted for Kamala are the working class. Cats that support Trump, trust me, they are not. You're gonna get a very small percentage of an educated black man that supports Trump. Let's just face it, or hard working, because it's our job to stay informed. But yeah, pay attention to what they say. It's very telling, man. You listen to that shit, you're like, what? But I honestly believe it's a low-key Republican narrative. They use it to push, and they use it to create another divide. And I think it's honestly Democrats masquerading as Republicans masquerading as Democrats, or Democrats under Republican influence, money influence. Because when you say stuff like that, you are creating a divide. Because the rest of us are like, who the fuck are you talking about? You saying the rest of us aren't working class? Because the numbers of the election don't show that.
I can take you.
You would never know who's under Republican influence until you realize they're under Republican influence. But a lot of people, as we get older, we can tell who plays both sides of the convenient. Because now that, you know, receiving money after the fact is legal. So if you do something or say something that's like off, that's splitting, that people are noticing, if you do something or say something like that, if you receive a gift out of nowhere, oh, let's consider it a gift, because now the Supreme Court did that to protect themselves. They can receive any kind of money after a vote or after an election or after anything. And it's not illegal. Bribes are legal. People keep forgetting that. Bribes are legal in the United States now, due to the Supreme Court. They've been 100% legal after the fact since that ruling. But they did that to protect themselves. That's the problem when most of your Supreme Court is dirty. All the conservatives on the Supreme Court are dirty. None of them are clean. That's why they don't want any Democrats getting in trouble or anything changing, because this is their bankroll. Anyway, that's enough politics for today, man. I was just thinking about that shooting. That shooting brought it all on. This is where we are, man. Shooting at Brown, and then another shooting. I was like, yeah, now because of, unfortunately, fortunate accident from Elon, we learned that the shootings, we learned that American politics have infected the entire world. And the entire world is more often, or more accurately put, the entire world is affecting American politics.
Better find nothing here. My head is mine.
The thing that kills me sometimes, like, if you aren't a fan of American ideals as a whole, right? I'm just gonna let this for people to think about it. If you're not a fan of American ideals as a whole, right?
If something is
Which is pretty obvious. But if you're not a fan of American ideals as a whole, are you gonna want someone in office that brings the country together, unites us, tries to create a better, place as a whole, makes our people stronger? Because united, we are stronger. Regardless of what idiots say, our diversity is our strength. Are you gonna want to be around a place that together? Or are you gonna want someone that divides it as a career, that puts the country as a career choice, that purposely tries to tear the people apart? You're gonna want someone who wants to tear the country apart. That's who you want in power. That's the person you want. He does what you want to do done to the country for you. And then he can be bought by anyone with a lot of money. That's who you want in power. But I don't think people even think about it. And when we look back in history, people will look back and see what was and why. And then if you put two and two together, people look back and oh, yeah, of course. Easy to control. Why you think the Trump took a $650 million loan from the United States government? That's scaring themselves because they're scared. Well, if something happens, well, we can take money from America, just in case, and plug it away. America is Donald Trump's bank account right now. Oh, that's what that is.
This won't take a minute.
Better stay asleep. I just realized Yasuke doesn't kill people when they're sleeping. He doesn't have an assassination. That's only an ally. Which makes sense. You could like swing wildly and kill him, but Yasuke doesn't have a sleeping assassination. So far to get to that chest piece, huh? Oh, he does get one. Damn it! I gotta do that quest. Kane and Keenan complete. He finally gets one from behind. Oh shit! They're giving Yasuke a stealth takedown. There it is. It's non-lethal, of course, because it's Yasuke. God, that was the biggest problem. He doesn't have a. I think I'm gonna have a Master Samurai. I may have a Master Samurai first. Just to have a Master Samurai. These are skills I don't really use. That's why I have to level them up. I like my boot. Let's just go. No problem, Master Samurai. Let's see about Long Katana. Long Katana, I'll probably have it first. I want to get that level up. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go find a Bowmaster as an ally. That's only fitting. I'm not gonna go talk to the Bowmaster as Yasuke. I mean, it's the literal Bowmaster. You now lay like the I believe that's who it is. Can't remember though.
On that point, the island is yet to recover from the turmoil and confusion created
Look
by
at this one side.
Yes, I remember. We relaxed far easier knowing that the Yoshi's brave soldiers pulled the fight. Sumoto Castle's massive walls are closely guarded by many eyes, and a multitude of sharp blades. Yes, a week of wicked and unsavory scheming doings are preserving us. It makes me choke.
Alright, where is he? West, temple. Correcto Mondo.
Could be getting an honor.
All Blizzard gear. Alright, I think she's good. I did master that. Oh shit. Flying through the bow skills. Oh, that increases bow damage. Yeah, I'm gonna probably max that out. The other one increases Yasuke's health, but his health is like 5. He doesn't. It's really random. Like I die like freak accidents. That tells you're in the right difficulty. And you still can die. What the heck? It's weird, like, I can ride through the town as Yasuke, and like, no one comes after her. I ride through the town as after him.
Over here!
I ride through the town.
Looks like he had a letter on him.
Well, that was completely random. Yeah, you can ride through the town as Yasuke, bumping into people, nothing happens. You ride through the town as Naoe, bumping into people, everyone wants to kill you. And I'm auto riding, so I'm not even like targeting anything. I'm just following the road. They give Naoe no respect in the city, like none.
beloved daimyo.
So you said the bowmaster should be around here.
Another wanderer come to learn the art of the bow, I presume.
I am Fujibayashi Naoe, daughter of Tsuyu. I am here for the key she entrusted to you.
Are you now? Yes, I do see the resemblance. I wonder if it is more than skin deep.
Please, I must have that key before Kimura Yukari finds us.
Ah, but there is still impatience there. I can work with this.
So you mentioned I must best you. If that is what it will take,
All in good time. First, tell me, do you have experience with the bow?
I trained with Bowmaster Meiran. Briefly.
How fortunate for you. His skills are legendary for good reason. Very well. If you want the key, prove to me you are Fujibayashi. Please, demonstrate your skills with the bow. Practice your art. Creation starts Please. Always keep your own distance. Form another stance, if you please. Creation of stances is key. Third time, neutral attack will push your opponent back. Useful for keeping them at a distance. Very good. Now, try another posture. Creation of stances. Always keep your opponent back. Form another stance. Creation of stances is key. Please, show me another. Perform another stance. Patience is key. Please, show me. Always keep your Patience is key. Please. Form another stance, if you please. Variation of stances is key. Please, show me. Always keep your opponent guessing. Perform another stance, if you please. Variation of stances is key. Please, show me. Always keep your opponent guessing. Perform another stance. Variation of stances is key. Please, show me another. Always keep your opponent guessing. Form another stance, if you please. Variation of stances
Okay, I'm
Form
confused.
another stance, if you please. A variation of stances is key. Please, show me another. Always keep your
Use high strike
opponent
to
guessing.
stun enemies and stuff.
Perform another stance, if you please. Please, show me another. Always keep your opponent guessing. Perform another stance, if you please. Variation of stances is key. Please.
Okay, I'm confused. Let me see. I'm not pushing up. So what? So holding. Alright.
Show me another. Always keep your opponent guessing.
Huh.
Good.
That's new.
Variation of stances is key. Please, show me another. Good. A high attack may stagger your opponent. I myself am surprised as they Now, show me another stance, please. Please. Always keep your
How did I have been playing with the bow all this time and then using it like other weapons?
if you please. Very good. Impressive. The bow attack will topple any opponents you catch off guard. Against a group, it is a formidable technique.
I understand now. Each posture has a unique advantage.
If I had that skill the whole time, I just beat the shit out of the bow until they die.
Impressive.
Now will you give me the key?
I believe your mother said you must best me. So, best me.
Did I get my skills?
You are your mother's daughter indeed.
This weapon is versatile, effective. I see why you have dedicated your life to it.
Then we part as kindred spirits. I hid your mother's key above the mountainside ruins.
Thank you.
Farewell, Naue. But be warned, this land is Yukari's. You must keep eyes in the back of your head.
I know the location of Tsuyu's key. I should head there next.
I've had that skill the whole time. I didn't even know it was there. What's this one? That's pretty cool. Oh shit, she's got a hair pick! What time is it? Yeah, that goes soon. I drove to the grocery store. Almost had chicken. Meal prep tonight because I'm not gonna have time next week. Alright. Oh, sweet. And another one there. Alright. I think the problem is like the only game I can't really play because Helldivers is not meant to be played alone. Which sucks they took the multiplayer out from that. But as a whole, right, without my Xbox Live, because I'm an old fogey who buys this game, it's like I don't have any need for it right now. Especially since the games I'm really playing, I'm just gonna miss the co-op. You can't play Helldivers solo. Retrieve the not there. Okay. Hit. No master hit it. West of Ura. Where's Ura? Oh, Ura. Best bet would be. Bingo! I'm probably gonna break my base again before I log off. I might do this tomorrow. It's right there. I don't see a teleport over here. It might make me do it. Let me look over here real quick. Oh, there's that. I think the best shrine is I don't think we did the meditation thing yet. Some breathing. I guess I'll take it to the dog park tomorrow. In the afternoon when it's nice and warm. I'm not going in the evening with the evening crew because it's fucking cold. I'll take it before I go. I think she knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're going to the dog park tomorrow. Okay. Only if it's warm. Only if it's warm. When I wake up tomorrow, if it's warm outside, we'll go. Dad doesn't do freezing. You spoiled. Alright. I gotta go get some food anyway. I haven't here for sure. You have food. You're set for a while.
Stuck at home in the room.
What? You go to the bathroom? No. Alright, almost done. Let me finish this last thing. Almost done. What? Almost done. Let me finish. You go to the bathroom? She wants to go to the bathroom. That either means two things. She wants attention or she has to go to the bathroom. She might have to go to the bathroom. She just woke up. One sec.